Hello all, July 24, 2025, India and UK have entered into a trade agreement that is called a free trade agreement, and I just wanted to share my view how it will actually impact the maritime industry and the maritime professionals. The first thing, when we talk about the FTA, our thing is that we understand that the trade volume is going to increase between these two nations. If the trade volume is going to increase, the number of ships that is going to undergo this particular trade is going to increase. The volume of ships that is going to carry the cargo capacity is going to increase. So there is going to be a demand in the ships for routing or trading between these two countries. Second thing, since the trade is going to increase, since the number of vessels going to carry the cargo is going to increase, the cargo handling capacity of those respective countries, that is the ports, is going to increase. If not, it is going to increase. At least they are going to develop the infrastructure of the port, for which they'll be attracting more foreign direct investments. In India, I've seen like DP World is coming up. Even in London Gateway Terminal, I've seen DP World is wanting the terminal. Similarly, more of the foreign direct investments will be flowing into these countries, because of which there will be expansion in the port, because of which there will be more workforce required, because of which more of skilled laborers will be hired. Like I've seen crane operators, like truck drivers, the foreman, the ones who come for lashing. So those, there will be demand in those kind of skill and more skilled laborers. And third thing is that, okay, the trade is happening, the ships is increasing. So who is actually doing all those things? The freight forwarders, the chartering department, the crew operation, ship operations. So they will also coming up with a new strategy, like new solutions, because this is new for them. Earlier it was they were focusing on the other part of the world. Now they're going to focus over here. So they'll be coming up with a new solution, new logistic solutions, new supply chain strategies. Suppose like they'll come up with a new intermodal strategies. Like it's not only about the shipping that will transfer the good. Of course, we know that 90% of the trade is happening by the ship, but what about the remaining 10? It is with more like train, flight, roadways, So the more of intermodal transport strategies will be implemented. Like we know that Musk brought Panama Railway Company this year. So similarly, like companies can start acquiring more stakes in different nations, different maybe a joint venture in the particular country's companies, to bring up with the new logistic and supply chain solutions. So what I mean is, like, there will be more of demand of the skilled laborers who are in maritime and maritime related professions. Okay, then other thing is that, since there is going to be increase in the trade volume, to meet the demand of the cargo, maybe there will be a ship conversion technology. Maybe they wanted to upgrade the vessel cargo carrying capacity. Recently, I've seen like companies like CMA, CGM, MSC, Maersk, they are undergoing the projects. They're retrofitting the vessels to carry more number of cargo, more number of the existing vessels. They are making modifications to handle more cargo. Similarly, more of ship conversion technologies, ship conversions will be taking place, because of which companies will be forced to hire more technical superintendents, more technical advisors. They are none other the naval architects and the chief engineers, the superintendents. So there'll be more traveling between these two countries, more traveling to other countries where these ships are being retrofitted or they are getting modified. And last but not the least, since the trade and volume is going to increase, and UK being the largest marine insurance company, the money flow is going to be more. The shipper or buyer, whoever is involved in the cargo, they'll be going for the more insurance of the cargo. Since they are going to insure more, like more money will be flowing. And this money, what they can do is they'll be funding for the new technologies. Maybe they'll buy a new vessel, they'll order new projects. So this is how this all will go. And any topic cannot go without the green energies. Since both the countries are involved with the green commitment, cleaner energy, we all know that IMO has come up with SOx, NOx emission reductions. So that's why we are going up with the green energies. So similarly, if the trade volume is going to increase, if the number of ships going to be more carrying the cargo, obviously more fuel will be required, more fuel will be burnt, because of which the emissions are going to be more. So maybe both the countries can come up with, or may come up with, the solutions to limit the emissions from the fuel. Maybe they'll be investing more in the greener technologies, other than the ships nowadays coming up with hybrid engines, ammonia, methanol, LNG. Maybe they can come up with the other different innovative energies of fuel, so this can also happen. So this is going to, I will not say revolutionize, but it's going to be something interesting, and this we can see this is going to happen in next few years. Yeah, and there is going to be a lot of crew exchange between these two nations. Maybe joining a port, sign on sign off is going to be more between these two countries. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching.